Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nyesha Stone. And yeah, we back at Rolling Loud because, you know, we national, baby. Yeah, and today we got Kyle with us. I'm so excited because he promotes positivity all the time and happiness. So how important is it for you to, like, keep your happiness, and how do you do that?
You know, I do that by, like, focusing on trying to say nice shit to people all the time. Because then normally they say some nice shit back. You feel me? And when you receive that back, like, your skin starts glowing, your hair starts growing, like, your life kind of just improves in general. So I try to, like, at least focus on that. And it's not like I'm a superhero at it. You know, I have my days where I might be kind of, like, a little mean or something, but I try to just focus on putting the effort into at least just saying some nice shit to somebody. Because then they might say something back to you and it makes you feel good. You know?
I love that. What advice would you give to people who are constantly, like, always stressed out? Because, you know, we live in a world where we're always competing to be better than others, or we always feel like we're never enough. So, like, how do you deal with that?
I got you. Stop doing that part. Stop the part where you're just competing with everybody. Like, stop. Like, cut it out. Like, no matter what you do, you're never going, like, the competition thing is only going to drive you crazy. And if you pay attention to it, you stop doing fire shit, really. People think it makes you better. No, it takes you away from, like, being more free and being more open with what you want to do, because you're going to go milk the same song over and over and over and over, or the same sound or the same photo style, just to make sure that you are on top or whatever the fuck. And then you're going to wake up and look back on your life and be like, I think I beat everyone. But, you know what I mean, in your profession, unless you're like a basketball player and the whole point is winning, I guess, like, you're going to look back and look at your catalog of work and be like, I didn't go explore anything that I just wanted to do because I was so focused on not losing the game. And you already lost, dude, because I had more fun than you. You know what I mean? That's what it's about, right? Like, in life, you know, not talking about like a sporting game or like another thing, like, but it is about who is having the most positive experience. And I can guarantee you, if you're stressing out over competing with the next person and how they look or what they got and all that shit, you're having less fun. You're having less fun. You're ruining your experience. It's like, what is it? Comparison is the thief of joy. Mm-hmm. And that's the quote. It really is. It will steal it from you.
Yes. Well, I just have a few more questions. One being, so your music's all about positivity, right? How would you describe, like, since becoming in the business, what are some positive things that you've gotten out of the business? Because a lot of times people always say the negative things about the music industry, but what are some positive things that kind of surprise you about the industry?
The positive things is that a lot of the artists are actually very warm to other artists because we relate to each other. And you expect them to be like the worst ones, but they're actually normally, there's a little family in there. So I would say that that's the positive in it, you know? And the fact that, like, in this industry, you essentially are getting paid to express yourself. And there's no better job than that, you know what I mean? Like, you could have a much worse job. So all of that is positive, you feel me? I'll say that's it. Getting to know artists and actually become friends with them and realizing that a lot of them are nice. And then yeah, like, having the job of expressing myself. Like, what am I supposed to complain about? Like, seriously, like, yeah, like, I can let some negative comments get to me, but the majority of the time it's coming from, like, a page that has, like, an anime picture and they have no pictures of themselves, you know what I mean? And it's like, what that really speaks to is, like, your own like, lack of your own self-love, you know what I mean? Because obviously you don't love yourself, there's no pictures of you. You're just on here making fun of people. You know, like, you'll be on TikTok Live and somebody will be like, blah, 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 and I'll look and I'll be like, this person's name is User, and their picture is a black screen, and I'll tell the chat, I'll be like, this guy needs love. He does not love himself enough. He's not having fun. He is just cooking people in chats because he doesn't love himself. He hates himself. So, like, why pay attention to that person in a negative way? Like, really, it's like, I tell the chat, say, we love you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And they go, we love you. And that person disappears because they're not even ready to take that love in. They're not ready to join the happy side. You know, sometimes you be in a mad mood and then hella people are laughing and cheering and you kind of just, like, you, like, hate it. A lot of people live their life like that due to social media, and that's how they participate in social media. So I don't even look at it as a bad thing to me. I look at it as like, oh, poor you know? So that never really gets to me like that.
Well, I love that. I love how you change your perspective. You don't let people's negativity, you know, affect you. Yeah. So I appreciate you for visiting Carved in Stone. And remember, in the end, everything will be carved in stone. Woo. In the end, everything will be carved in stone.